Let's say hello now to Merab Dvalishvili. There he is. Merab, how are you, my friend, in beautiful Long Island, New York?
Yes, I'm great. How are you, Arya?
I'm doing great, Merab. You know, every week I get questions about the bantamweights. I talk to the bantamweights. Everyone talking bantamweights. Best division in MMA. Aljo, Jan, Aldo, Cruz, Dillashaw. And you know what I thought? No one's talking about Merab. This guy's on a 7-fight winning streak. Where's the love for my guy Merab? Is it? And then I go on your social media, Merab, and I see May waiting for a fight. May 1st, May 7th, waiting for a call. May 15th, waiting. What's going on here?
Exactly, Ariel. Yeah, you know, man. Like no one else. Like I was talking with my coach yesterday with Ray, and then he said exactly same thing. No one mentioned your name. No fighter say my name. Even I'm rank 6. I'm 7-fight winning straight. No one calls my name. Even the media. I don't know. Nobody talk about me. I don't know. I'm here, guys. Please, I wanna fight. I don't care whoever, I'm getting old, I want to fight. It's like you said, like almost 1 year. I need, also, I invest my money that I make from my last fight, and now I want to make money. I don't know, like everything else. It's crazy.
Crazy. So your last fight was September. You beat Marlon Moraes. Very impressive. Have you been injured this year? Like, why has it taken so long for you to get back in there?
Yes, I injured myself in January, but I was just months off. But even this, nobody offer me for fights. I've been ready before. After I just take 1 month, I was just doing recovery. But even I'm ready. I'm good. I'm already good. Like last 3-4 months, and I'm just. Actually, before I'll just fight. I wasn't care, and I wasn't focused for my fight. I have fun with Aljo, and I was just I was training with Aljo and for Peter's fight rematch, and I don't want to fight before, but now like after Aljo's fight, I'm boring. I want to fight. I don't have nothing to do. I'm just training. I'm getting old. I want to fight.
Do you take it like a compliment a little bit? The fact that none of these guys are mentioning you, maybe that means that they don't want to fight you because you are so good, you're so tough?
If this is the reason, yes, I take as a compliment. If there is reason, then I sometimes, like we all think what else should be. And I'm thinking maybe I don't have enough name. Like maybe I'm not popular. Maybe I have to break freeze and liquor again, or I have to maybe break some boss or do something extra. I don't know what should I do. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe I'm not this much popular. That's why they don't call my name. But if they think that I'm a good fighter and then they don't want to fight me, that's a good thing.
Has your management team, have you reached out to the UFC and said, okay, what's the plan here? What are we doing? Who do we fight? When are we going to fight? All that stuff.
Actually, like no one really, but every time UFC reach us, they ask me if you want to fight this guy or this guy or this time. Always yes, they know my answer. Yes, actually I met Sean Shelby couple times at fights, and he asked me if I was ready in June or July, and he asked me one time if I was ready for June. Yes, of course. I said I don't care who will be. Yes, I'm ready. And even he asked it second time. He asked me if I was ready in July. I said yes, of course. And they know I'm ready for anybody. I don't care, I don't care who will be my next opponent. I really don't care from top 15. But, I think I deserve somebody from top 10 or something. Yes, but I really don't care. I just want to just focus, I'm training, but I don't know why I forget. I don't know. I need some motivation to training for somebody.
Sure. Yeah, it's hard when you're just training like aimlessly. By the way, they just officially announced that July 16th, they're going to Long Island to the new UBS Arena. That would be a great spot for you, right?
I would love to, especially I never fought in New York, and that would be great. Like in Brooklyn, Georgia, we have a big Georgian big community. Like they would love to see my fights, and even it will be New Jersey or Connecticut or any close state. Like it will be like crazy. I would love fight here, but actually, yeah, I would love fight in Long Island. I feel like this is my second home, and like I live here 10 years, and this is my team is here, and everybody. I would love fight here, but I don't know. Who's fighting from New York here in this Long Island?
That's the crazy thing, because a lot, Aljo's not fighting, Iaquinta's not fighting, Weidman's not fighting, John Volante's not fighting. I was looking at they sent out a press release just this morning about it, and I was trying to look here. Here it is, and I was looking. So they have Yair Rodriguez and Brian Ortega. They're not from Long Island. Askarov, not. Alex Perez, not. Jack Shore, not. Ricky Simone, not. I don't see one. I mean, Billy Quarantillo, is he from New York? I think so, but I mean,
he's not. He lives in Florida.
Yeah.
He went a couple times. He friends with Matt Prevola, and then he just came for a couple times training, but he's not from here. He's our guy, but and even Matt Prevola, he's not. He's looking for fight, but it's he would love fights here too, but there is no fight. I mean,
I'm looking at the fights that they announced right now. There's not one New Yorker on this card.
Insane.
That should be you in the co-main. You should be in the co-main event. Okay, so if they called you right now and they said, "All right, Merab, we want to give you a big fight. You've won 7 in a row, top 6." Who's the guy? If you could pick from anyone right now in the bantamweight division, who's the guy?
I would love to fight Sugar Sean O'Malley, but he has a fight already. He's backing me 3 years. Last 3 years, I've been calling him. Who else? Who else? Maybe, I would love to fight Chito Vera. I would love to fight, who else? Dominick Cruz. Corey Sanhagen. What do you think?
I love all of these. Well, the O'Malley fight probably not going to happen, at least now, because he's fighting July 2nd. I heard that they want to do Cheeto versus Petr Yan, so maybe that one's not going to happen. Sanhagen doesn't have a fight. I like that. Did I lose you?
Yeah, somebody calling me.
No problem, no problem. But then the other one that you mentioned, which I think there's actually a chance, you versus Cruz. What do you think of that? You versus Dominick Cruz.
Oh yeah, I would love that fight. I know I have so much respect for Dominick Cruz. He's a great fighter. He's former champion, and I would love. And I have so much respect to him. I don't know how I'm gonna punch him. Maybe I just wrestling, But I would love that fight. Actually, that happened one time. My first fight against Frankie Science. That was my pro debut. UFC debut, and when I search, I see he was 37-year-old, and I see he has 3 kids, looks like exactly like him. And I was blue corner. I walk in. I was in the cage and ready for fight. And then the Frankie Science walks in, and he looks like so kind person. Old, he was 37-year-old, but he looks like old man. I don't know. And I don't want to punch him. And
no.
Yeah, I don't know. And then fight starts, and then this guy comes, and the headbutt, in my eye, open my eye, and then he throw knee to my stomach, and I'm like, you got me, Wyatt. I'm like, that was so painful. And then even after this, I still try to hug him, no punch him. I don't know what's happened with me. And after this, I make sure I fight hard, I fight, after this, I make sure never happened to me. But yeah, that's something. I would love to fight Dominick Cruz. He's great fighter, and yeah.
The problem is you're too nice. That's the problem.
No, I'm not nice, man. I'm a bad guy. I punch people.
Yeah. I saw a video, by the way, of you. We last time we spoke, you went head first into the ice and you cut your head open, and that was crazy. And then I got flashbacks of that because you jumped into a pool, but you were going, you're going super far. I think you were in Las Vegas, but just you diving brought back memories of you diving the other time. You keep diving into things. And if I'm being honest, the pool looked very shallow. I thought you were going to hit your head. on the bottom of the pool, but you went pretty far. I mean, you got good lungs there.
Yeah, man. It's doesn't matter where I am. I'm pool party or wherever I am. I try to training, get better. So yeah, like that's how I go in the water. I always diving with my head. That's how that's what I do.
I mean, you kept going and going and going. We're looking at the video right now. It just kept going on and on and on. The way it was filmed, I was getting a little anxious. I thought that, honestly, were you getting worried that you wouldn't make it to the end there?
Yeah, actually, my buddies Alaya Quinta and Jason was there, and then the bodyguard was fighting with them. Who is this guy? Tell them to come out. Like, you cannot diving in a with head here and like this. Like, that was fun.
Yes.
I don't know. I was just
be careful. Be careful, my friend. In Jack.
See what happened when I'm bored.
Yes,
and I don't have fun. I don't know what to do.
I feel you. In Jacksonville, did things get tense there with Jan's team? And I know it's a very personal story for your people, for your country, and the Russians and Georgians maybe not always getting along, but it felt like there was some tension in the hotel. Was there ever any point where it got a little too heated?
Yeah, for sure. First, like I never liked Peter Yan because he was disrespectful for Aljo, and then even he's great fighter. We all know, and as a fighter, I have respect, and as a only family man, he has a kid's wife, and I respect that. But otherwise, I don't like him. It's my personal opinion, and so when they give him title shot, like Corey Sanhagan and Aljo was supposed to fight when title was what kind? Okay, when
vacant.
Yeah. So the title shot supposed to or Aljo and Sanhagan, but I don't know. They give Peter and Jose Aldo, which lost against Marlon Morales. So, and then anyway, so yeah, and then the interview he said, "Oh, if Peter see Aljo's team, he will kill team." I know he was mentioning me. He don't have any problem with Alaya Quinta and Dennis Bezukia or Ray Longo. He was mentioning me, because I always talk true about him. Especially Russian media asking me things, and I'm always tell them true about country or but general. I just, I'm trying to talk from my heart. So anyways, in Jacksonville, we did see him at the hotel. But, even I was mad about him. I tell him you should focus on fight. You have a fight tomorrow. I just don't want to happen nothing to before your fight. And I want to Aljo beat him. And after, I want to go after. But, when Aljo win and even when Aljo win first 3 rounds and after Aljo just give my last 2 rounds and me too, I said, okay, lose them now. It's okay. We win. You go home, enjoy with your family. It's okay. Don't come back. Stay in Russia.
And then yesterday I saw this clip from Aljamain Sterling where he spoke about you. Very nice comments. I just want to play the clip real quick and then we'll get your reaction to the clip. Here's Aljamain Sterling from his YouTube channel yesterday.
Some of the fans were asking me, what would happen with Merab if he goes up in the rankings, continues to surge up, which he will we fight each other? And I said, no. If there comes a point where Merab takes out another contender and now he's ranked 3rd and he's in line for the next title shot, hopefully I would have defended the belt 1 or 2 more times, maybe take out the Snake, take out Henry Cejudo, take out Jose Aldo, and maybe even a Dominick Cruz. And then Merab will have his chance to wreak havoc on the division as he's already doing. If you guys ever had someone that you cared about help you get to where you are, to kind of secretly be plotting to fight, kind of a weird thing to do.
So how about that? There's the champion saying that once you get to his spot, once you're a contender, he's going to move up. What are your thoughts on this?
I'm blessed. I have friends like him. What else should I say? He already says everything because he's how true friend he is, and he's best. I learned so much from him, and still learning every day. He's the reason who I am, like where I fight now, and I'm just thankful, grateful, and he's a great man. And we never fight each other. And listen, I don't care title. I don't even think about title yet. And I just this is long as Aljo is champion, and Aljo will be champion long as he wants to be champion, because I know how strong he is. I don't feel like the power. I feel him like I don't feel. I go 55ers, 45ers, big guys, but Aljo is special. He's real champion. Like some people forget that, but like now, actually, I think, yeah. I mean, true fans. Everybody knows how strong Aljo is. So, man, Aljo is good guy, and a lot of people don't know about this, but I know how good man is. I'm just happy to be his friend.
Did you know that was his stance, that he felt this way?
Listen, like one thing for sure, like we see, like me, like from me, I when people was asking me, you want to fight Aljo, what's gonna happen if it comes, you have to fight Aljo? I said, shut up, just shut up, whatever, because he's my best friend, he's my brother, we're training together. It is, like we said, we don't fight into each other, and who cares about belt? I don't care about belt, this is friendship, this is like it's like a family, like I live here 10 years, and I look up Aljo and Chris Weidman, and this is family, and so yeah, either way, so I'm just happy for Aljo, and I'm just enjoying his he's in on top.
Is that really what happened? You were just living there and you looked those guys up and showed up at the gym?
No, I live in Long Island.
Yeah.
But
like, how did you end up at the gym?
So 2013, 2012 actually. 2012, I moved to the Long Island, right? I have visa, and I have a friend who lives in Long Island, and I moved to him. He told me, yeah, I know the good boxing gym. I know the coach there, and who I spoke already coach, and he said he will bring some grapplers, some jiu-jitsu guys, and he will training your personnel, and then he said he will help you to go UFC. He will get you fights and go UFC. I came here, I moved, I left everything in Georgia. Actually, I was in the army, and I wait to finish my army, like 1 year. You have to go if you're healthy, man. So, and I went, of course, and then I came here, and I started my life, everything from zero. I don't speak English. I don't have driver license. I don't have my papers, like, like green card or like citizenship, of course, like nothing. And then, like, all other countries, we have kilometers, we have kilos, we have like, it's like everything is different here. I have to learn everything from zero. So, and it was hard because I was really by myself. My friend was working. So, and then this boxing gym, it was close to my house, but I was walking, and after I have a bicycle, and I was going with a bike, but the coach was crazy person. Everybody knows him. I don't have to say his name, and he was boxing coach. I think he's not anymore because and then he has only amateur kids, and like not even amateur kids. He has like ladies who was carrying weights and just punching bags, and the people was just punching bags. He has like cardio classes, like if you like two people cut weight, or maybe just ladies who works all day and then go and training. And that was so stressful, and I cannot do anything that time. Also, like, I do have only Facebook, but in Facebook I cannot find like a good. It's English. I cannot. Now I know if you tell me to find some good gym in Florida, I can search. And but that time I don't have this info. I don't know how to use internet. and then how to look. And I wasn't at that time. I don't have like Instagram or something like that. It wasn't this much popular. And then like this, like maybe 7 months, I was training, and this guy, the boxing coach, he wants to me fight boxing and kickboxing, and I was fighting because he cannot get me MMA fights, and I have 4 boxing fights and 2 kickboxing fights. I win like all 6 fights, but I'm a wrestler, everybody knows. But I was winning because of my cardio. I was just pushing because of hard. I was fighting hard, and one day my nose was broken down. And second day, I was just fighting because I wasn't getting right training this gym. And this guy also, this coach, every day he was telling me what's your weight? I want to check your weight. And we all cut weight, right? I don't have to be on weight a week before, like 3 days before. I'm a professional. I make weights. Don't worry. And then he said, you got to fight Golden Gloves. Okay, we signed for Golden Gloves, and I win first match, I win second match, I win third match. It's every 2 weeks, and I was cutting weight. I was making 140 at that time. And then after I win third one, and then some commission guy comes and, oh, you have a broken ears, you professional? I said, no, I'm not professional. I have some fights internet, but it's nothing. It wasn't nothing official. I have 10 fights in Georgia, like just I don't know. It was amateur, pro, whatever. Just I know no shin pads, nothing. We was just fighting, but it wasn't official in Sherdog or Topology or Mixed Martial Arts or official like website. It wasn't. So I was official. I was amateur, right? Because I have fights, but it doesn't count. And anyway, if they even Golden Gloves, anyways, and then when I go make weight for 4th fight, and then it was semifinal, if I remember, and it was semifinal. I make weight and I go, and some commission guys say, no, we search in YouTube, we find some fights you have without shin pads, MMA fights, and I think you are pro and you cannot fight anymore here, Golden Gloves. And they kick me out. That was so stressful.
Wow.
I want to cry. I want to just go back Georgia, but at that time I spent all my money. I don't have money, and I don't have that was, and I don't want to just go home like a loser. I said at that time and then when finally they kicked me out from Golden Gloves, and I have no motivation, I cannot get MMA fights. I cannot train in good gym. Like I was saying I was training better in Georgia. And why I came here if I don't get good training, no fights there? And then I said, fuck this. I don't need this fight anymore because I don't enjoy anymore because like nobody cares about me, and like anyways. And I started work construction. And I was making like $96 a day, like almost $100 a day, and I was happy, and at least I make money, and I can go out with a girl, date girls, and just have fun, go club. At least I can do this. But I did this little bit, but I was missing fights. I want to fight, and I search more, and I search. And then I find that me and my friend David moved here. Like he was good fighter, also professional fighter. And then me and David, we find that Renzo Gracie team in Manhattan, but from Long Island we have to take train and then subway after, and all day we have to spend in a train and to get there. And yes, and then training was good, but like you have to spend all day. But I need to work also, like construction. I cannot take many days off. So and that was like confusing. And then we met as a Gracie team. That time Chris Weidman was getting ready for training for Anderson Silva first. And then we met Ray Longo, and then he said, where do you guys live? We said, we live in Long Island. And he tell us, I have a gym in Long Island. And that's great. And when I searched, it was like 30 minutes from my house, like with the bicycle. And then I said, that's it. It's like that was second life, and since this, I was working, go home, take quick shower, and get my bicycle and go to the gym.
Wow.
And after I buy car, and that's how I started. But that's how I start to. Yeah, that's how I get in the team serra-longo.
What a story. Thank you for telling all that. I appreciate the detail and you going all the way back. And so in conclusion, Merab, here you are, you're in the UFC. We know what you've done as of late. You're ready to go. If they call you for July 16th, you're ready to go. You want a big name, you want a big date. You've earned this and you're ready to fight.
Yes, I am ready. I'm ready in 1 week. How about that?
Wow. How much you weigh right now?
I am 155, but I need only 5 days to make weight. I don't do like 1 month diet. I don't do like water load. I do old style. You know, I need like just 5 days. Once I start from Sunday or Monday, I stop eating, just running, sweating, no eat, just relax. That's how I cut weight. You know, that's my style, and I can make weight in 5 days.
I love it.
So,
And any big name, Dominick, any of these guys, let's go.
yes, I am ready.
All right. Merab, good luck to you, my friend. I hope you get to fight on the Long Island card. I think that would make a lot of sense.
Would love that, and then the Long Island people, they would love that too. You know, like so many people text me, "You are you fighting Long Island? Are you fighting Long Island?" It's so hard to say no. I'm not.
Doesn't
Who
make
else?
sense.
Like nobody fight. Nobody. Even Gregor Gillespie or Alec Pinta or Matt Prevola
Yeah.
fighting, or even I don't know.
Weird stuff. I'm happy we were able to talk to you. Good luck to you, my friend, and I hope you get that fight very soon.
Thank you, Ariel. Thank you. At least you remember me.
I will remember you. Don't worry. We remember you here. You always have a home here, my friend. Thank you, Merab.
Thank you so much.
There he is, the pride of Georgia, Merab Dvalishvili. Hopefully he gets a fight